Done making the bed. Now the curtains. Good morning, guys. I already said good morning at 6 a.m. this morning, but this is a proper good morning. Today is my first work vlog of the year, and that was on purpose. I just wanted to actually say that because I notice sometimes whenever I go back to work and whenever I'm back in the zone, I do too much work content, and obviously not everybody that subscribes to my channel subscribes because I'm a lawyer. They subscribe because they like my lifestyle content. But also on the flip side, there's certain people that subscribe to my channel or that watch my content solely because I'm a lawyer. So I did want to strike that balance a little bit because I do know the next couple of weeks I'm just not going to be having any time to socialize, although I will try to sneak in some vlogs about just my weekends and my downtime. But anyway, today what am I doing? I'm actually spending most of my day in the library for the first time in a very long time. I used to spend a lot of time in the library in my second year because obviously that was when I was really learning new things and being entrusted with more responsibility, and I just needed to do research all the time. But since then, I think also due to 2020 happening, I just haven't been at the library that much. But today, I really do need to go and conduct some thorough research. So that's what you will be seeing me do today. So what type of research I'm doing is I'm looking at the appellate courts, so that would be the Supreme Court of Appeal and the Constitutional Court. So the general rule there is that adducing further evidence is not allowed. So you're not allowed to adduce further evidence. You're confined to the record of proceedings as it was in the higher courts and the lower courts. However, I want to look at whether are there exceptions to the rule or are there circumstances under which further evidence will be allowed. So I just want to look at that, and the way I'm going to look at that is by looking at the rules. So the rules in general, and then the rules of the particular appellate courts. And then I'm going to look at the Superior Courts Act and the commentary. So the main reason I'm actually going is because of the commentary, because in the footnotes of the commentary, usually they are precedents of old 1900 something precedents. So when the actual exception or circumstances were first mentioned by that particular court. So I want to go look for those. I do like a physical AD law report. So, I think that harkens back to my training in the Supreme Court of Appeal as a clerk, because that's just what I really, really enjoyed. I really enjoyed going into that library and just doing some research on some of the oldest cases. So I'm going to go look for that, and then if I do find that, then I'll come back home, and based on that precedent, if I find one, I'm going to look at all the recent judgments. So perhaps from 2010 onwards, recent judgments that have made use of that precedent, and then I'm going to start drafting on that basis. So I did just want to tell you what I'm doing, because one of my friends, when I was in London, she told me that one of the things she enjoys about my vlog is hearing about what type of stuff I'm getting up to that day. By the way, I seasoned the spinach and tomato so well with the harissa. I did it a couple of days ago, I think I filmed it and I did not season it in the way that I've seasoned it. I didn't add the spinach either, but this time it's so good, guys. I'm going to now eat and then get ready. I'm hoping to come back around 5 p.m. I don't want to stay late at the library because I do want to chill out a bit, like for maybe 2 hours before I start drafting. Okay, this is really good. Just before I pack all of my stuff into my bag, I just thought I would show you what is in my bag. I'm using this bag today. It is a leather bag from Rowdy. This is my laptop cover or laptop bag with my yellow legal pad in there. This is my notebook. I got this from P&A. It's like a bullet journal. And then this is my Muji pencil case that I have with every single thing in here. I've got my earphones, my adapters, lip balm, and highlighters and pens. And then I've just got this little notebook for miscellaneous things. I've got my wallet, this case for my glasses, and my makeup case. I am ready to go. This is me all dressed. I'm wearing this crew neck jersey from Woolworths. This belt is also from Woolworths. This skirt, I'm sure you've seen this many a time. It is a pleated skirt from H&M, and my leather bag from Rowdy. These earrings are the ones that I got 2 vlogs ago. These are from Loyiso. And that is me, guys. Ready to go. Alright guys, it's currently 4:20 and I am going to be heading home. anyone wondering what book I am reading, it is this one by Zoe Heller. It's called Notes on a Scandal, and I am really enjoying it. I do 10 pages at a time, so that's why you see those little folds. I literally don't do anything more than that, otherwise I'm going to start feeling pressure. And currently I am here, about to start chapter 2 this evening. So yeah. Okay, let me just check if my lamb has defrosted. I left some lamb on here. Okay, let's get cooking because the sun is setting now. We need some rice, some tomatoes, and then I think I might do some butternut. So that's seasoning. A slight delay, but I am starting dinner at 6:20. First things first, I need to do a lamb rub on the lamb. Just pat it. Okay, and then my rice I will cook in the same pan I used this morning.
Commercial, didn't you, Manchado?
Be a real fight back?
Mono Baldo.
That is my supper. Here's the lamb, here's the butternut, here is my rice, and that's my supper.